Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and figure out how to correct clothing that does not deform properly. So to demonstrate here, I'm going to go ahead and just parent this pants to this character with automatic weights. This is the standard protocol that you're going to do in the very beginning, and we're going to go into pose mode. Chances are you're having this issue, so see, we've already got our groups formed. And let me click this bone here. Okay, pose mode. Now check this out. If you're having this issue here, where the weight just is not applying properly, there's a better way than trying to fix this manually with weight paints, which is what I had first, unfortunately, had to do. If you click the bone and then the object and then go into your weight paint, select move, that'll let you select the bones and see what they're influencing. The problem with this is, though, as you can see, nothing's happening. Now something happened. Nothing happened. Now something happened. See what I mean? It's not very consistent. So we'll go ahead and undo all of that. There is a better way to do this, and we're going to do so with a modifier. Now I'm going to use an Alt-R shortcut just to position this back to where it was as the default. Now when I select the pants as an object itself, I'll go to this wrench icon. I'm going to add an edit modifier called data transfer. Now for the source, we're going to select the body because that's what we want the pants to conform to. So now that's our source. We're going to check this little box here by vertex, and we're going to select vertex groups and just leave that as the default for mapping. And then generate our data layers. Once you apply this, now when we go into pose mode, everything works. Seems like magic. So what that's doing is that's transferring the data from the object just as it said. So when you select that source and you say body, it's telling you that that is what it needs to conform to. Now, of course, there's little hiccups here because there's the sweater morphing. I have not applied this to the sweater yet. And make sure too, just as an FYI, that you do select vertex groups and you leave that as the nearest vertex. Because if you don't select vertex group and you try to change this, you'll be able to see here, it's not going to actually apply anything. When I go in here to pose, it's going to look exactly the same as the previous issue because it was an incomplete command. So this helpful tip also can apply to free-floating meshes. So we'll just take these shoes for example. These little rings free float within the object, and as do the laces. I can do an L shortcut to select everything that's connected and move it around. And as you can see here, when I go ahead and parent it with the automatic weights, before I do the data transfer, you might have had this issue with maybe buttons on jackets or laces in this case with the shoe. They don't go with it. And then the obvious that the shoe is not deforming properly because nobody's shoes do that. So just to demonstrate, I'll go ahead and do the data transfer again here, just as the previous steps. And we'll apply that. And look. Now even the free-floating meshes follow with the shoe. Because the data of the body is now commanding it to stay put with the body. And that's how you fix deforming meshes that don't work properly. So if this video was helpful, I would appreciate a like, a subscribe, a comment. Anything else I can make, I can go ahead and share more information. I'm just demonstrating here a little nice add-on called Make Human. It's something very useful. The object that we were working with before was not actually from Make Human, but this is just a nice little helpful tool in addition to if you want to create characters quickly and do so for free. Free is always great. Make Human is a Blender add-on and it is completely free to use. Thanks and take care. I hope to hear from you and get a subscription or a like.